Hey, what's going on, Archons? Here I am, fresh off a weekly Archon event where I managed to take it down going 3-0, and it was a Brobnar event, and I happened to win a store leader deck with Tremor. That is the last one I was missing, and this is Wilhelmina, store leader of the Chamber. And let's see what Wilhelmina has inside. I'm not gonna lie, I know what's inside, but I haven't really analyzed it, and I thought, heck, let's do that. So I literally just got home. So I'm recording this the night that I won, and you will be watching this the day after, most likely, if you're watching it upon release. Of course, it only slightly gets where I need to go. All right. So we had a Brobnar night, and the deck was the prize was a Tremor deck. So that's pretty neat. And I had this really fun Brobnar deck with amazing dinos and logos. And let's see what we got here. So this deck has Alaka, Volcano, Ganger, Stiltkin. Ooh, Stiltkin Ganger, you love it. Oh, 2 Stiltkins, you love to see it. Tremor. Oh, here's the alt art. Let's get nice and close there. That is pretty cool. Do I like the original more? They're just different. I don't know if I say I like it more. I like the color palette of this one a lot. Then we got a Warrior's Refrain, Smith, very nice. The Flex with an Igon the Green, the big one, ooh. And we got an Igon the Terrible. And then over to Disc, we got a Binding Irons, Buzzle, Eterome, Exhume. Oh, another Exhume. Followed by an Infernus. You love to see it. Malazan, the Evil Eye, Gleeful Mayhem, a Poltergeist, Soul Fiddle, Avinda, Hawk, Inky Gloom, Mug, followed by Yahtzee, and then Brand, and another Brand, Whisper, and lastly, Weezand. Made me think of a Pokemon. That's why I did that weird voice. Anyways, creatures. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can't count that. There's technically only 12. This one doesn't count. 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pips, and there are the rest of the stats. What do we see about this deck that we like? Well, Whisper with the double Brends is nice. Triple Mugs with the Brend is nice. Not to mention you have the double Avindas to finish it off there. You got Hawk, and you have Poltergeist, so tons of artifact control in that regard. Lots of board control. I mean, with Whisper, the Mugs, if you use it that route. Gleeful Mayhem, the Buzzles. I mean, there's great creatures to purge. I'd go Eteromes. I would purge. I'd purge almost all of my Dis I wouldn't care about. I'd even purge some of the stuff here. Unfortunately, the Smith may not get off super great, but it is there, which is nice. The Flex, not really any great options for the Flex. I mean, if you can somehow get Igon the Terrible out, there you go. If Igon the Green has not been purged, destroy Igon the Terrible. Destroyed, purge Igon the return Igon Terrible from your discard pile. Yeah, that's such a weird thing there. Could be better. I like Weezand. Weezand is really cool. It's a really nice. If your opponent's about to forge, you throw this down and then put yourself in check. That's kind of a fun one. If you can let it stick, it's great. Yeah, I'm really liking the shadows a lot in this. The Infernus, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Infernus here. The double Exhumes can be nice with the Brens. I think even Weezand I could see. You could potentially use it in that regard, but obviously Infernus is the main target for this. You may move an enemy creature anywhere on its controller's battle line, then if it's on a flank. Okay. There's no real other capture on here. Yeah, I mean, it just does things. I really like the Ganger Stiltkin combo. It's just so nice. And then You know what it means? If you use a creature to fight this turn, Alaka enters play ready. So that just combos really nice there. Yep, and then that's pretty much everything. The big one. This is the real question. After a creature is played, put a fuse counter on the big one. If there are 10 or more fuse counters on the big one, destroy each creature and artifact. So every house has artifact control. I have to play this one a little bit more to decide how I think it would really work. It may work. I think it's you being in control. Having less creatures is a thing. I mean, both Brens. There we go. The big one with both Brens. That's a thing that exists. Yep. And then not to mention you have Infernus you want out, and then you can exhume. So there's another aspect. Don't really care about anything else here. So yeah, that's kind of fun. So yeah, I think this is a cool deck. I'm excited I won it. Completes the leaderboard collection thus far for the alternate art decks. I don't think there's one after this. I think Tremor was the last one. Maybe I'm wrong though. But let me know your thoughts on this deck. I think it's cool. I'm excited to test it out. When I get back, as I said, I will not be streaming this week. I'll be streaming the following weekend. There'll be no videos next week as I'm going to be out of town. And when I get back, we will have a super fun stream. So the Saturday I will get back, we will have a stream. Yeah, so it's basically this Saturday, don't stream. Following Saturday, I will stream. Thanks, everyone. And always, may your Ember never be stolen and your keys forged promptly. Have a good one.